know that's why I was laughing. She was like,
You just do a little sound check if you ladies don't mind.
Sound check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Check, check, check.
Oh, I heard something.
no
La
one.
la 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 la.
Can you hear?
La la la.
Can you hear yourselves?
Yeah, I hear you.
I heard
Can
that.
you hear yourself? Oh, I'm trying to see if hers.
Yeah, I can hear me.
Tap on the mic for me.
It's not on.
It's not on.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Shooby dooby doo. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Talk again for me. I'm sorry.
Hello.
Say something like a sentence.
Yeah, like I need to.
Hello, how you doing today? It was a pretty day outside.
I'm not sure if that's through our headphones.
Right.
It did change though. Like, hey you guys, what's going on? Hey everybody, thank you for tuning in. We're doing a little sound check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Weird. Can you talk to the mic for me?
Hello? Oh, hello, how you doing?
Go ahead, go again.
Hello, how you doing? It was a beautiful day outside today. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
I should have did this sooner.
What's on up there?
What?
I love you, you know.
Hello, hello.
I be hearing what you be saying under your breath and shit. You be funny as hell. Yeah, it was funny. I thought about it too, like what we be playing. Hey you guys, it's your girl Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. What's up, Boris? Jeffrey? Tam? I'm sorry, y'all.
Can you hear?
Let me see.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got the headphones on. Like I can hear me through the headphones.
It's very faint.
It's fine.
Very. Hey everybody that's on my Facebook page, I can see y'all. Hey Exhale, what's going on? We're doing a sound check right quick. In the meantime, y'all can just hang on. Don't go nowhere, you guys. Go get y'all something to drink right quick. But don't stray too far. What's up, Miss Tam? It's not out right here.
Crazy for love.
Oh yeah, y'all hear that? Do y'all hear that? Y'all getting the whole concert, the shows, my handyman, my everything. This lady is my everything. You're my everything.
Here she go.
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that just can't.
Hello, how you doing?
Yeah. Oh, I hear it. I hear it.
Okay.
Hold on, I hear my phone playing. Yep. email. Put your phones on vibrate. Share my live from off my page, please, ladies. Stop. Try to stop rocking. Oh. Okay. All right. La 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 la. All right.
We're already live on that live.
Yeah. Nope. Feel it. Yeah. Hey, you guys. Good afternoon or good night, whichever one you want to use. Today is a Monday, you guys. You know, we hate Mondays, but we always make it better right here inside Love to Jam radio station, you guys. I got some special people in the building, and I'm so excited to get into this interview today. This month, October, is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and it is also Cancer Awareness Month. So it is purple and pink all month, ladies, and we have some very special ladies in the building. I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision, and you are tuning into the good, the bad, and the bougie. Everyday conversations for everyday entrepreneurs. You guys, welcome to the studio. You guys, how you doing, Miss Trill?
How are you?
I'm fine. How you been doing today?
I've been doing good.
What you been doing?
Want the truth or a lie? I've been asleep. My tummy's been a little, irritated.
Yeah,
So.
little tummy issues. That's all that partying you be doing at night, friend. That's all that partying. I'm telling you, see, all the kids grown, things be a little different when everybody start leaving the house and you ain't got to worry about nobody. That'd be like some of the best time of your life.
Be playing little games. Talking about, you want to dress up tonight?
Yeah. I'm going to go out, you going to go out. We're going to ride in two separate cars. Yeah, we're going to act like we don't know each other. Yeah.
Two strangers in the night.
We're two strangers. Hello, handsome. How are you? Wouldn't that be something? I'm okay. Oh, Lord. That got to be fun, though. I've done it. If you ladies haven't done it, I think we talked about that on the show, definitely being a better sexual experience for your partner. Like, you have to spice it up because after so long, so many years, it does get very, very boring and repetitious. So, you got to throw some curveballs in it to just keep it exciting from time to time.
And then, we as you get older, you learn more things. So, hey, let's come on, let's try this, let's do this. So, you just have to keep it spicy for yourself.
Keep it a little spicy. What's up, Excel? What's up to my people that's tuning in on Facebook, you guys? Thank you for tuning in. We're going to get our show started, It's been an amazing year so far, you guys, but we are almost through the year. We are in October. We in Halloween, man.
We got 2 months left.
2 months left, and we moving into 2020. Where is the time going? Who the hell sped the clock up?
Yeah, so turn back the hands of time.
Man, they need to move slow. They need to put a magnet on it or something so it can slow it down or something. It's just moving too fast. I'm like, God, I was 30, now I'm almost 40. Who the hell wrote the 8 years, 9 years in between? It's crazy. Oh my God.
We still got summer weather.
And we sweating like hell.
That's summer weather.
But I think about that and alternative to being cold right now. I don't know, man, because I guess I'm a summer bunny and I'm so used to burning the hell up until November. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It be bucking. I done had a few Christmases where we was outside riding our bike, no jacket on. Some of us got in the pool. Yeah. December weather. So, Houston, they give 2 seasons, hot and hotter. That's the only 2 seasons Houston gets. So, damn. I'm talking about we be whipping out all our jackets. We go through about 3 jacket changes a day, 4 boot changes a day, because we trying to make sure you see all our jackets and all our boots, and that we get the use out of all our jacket and all our boots that we done held on to all damn year for 2 weeks. Baby, we be fly for them 2 weeks, boot scooting, boogie. But that's why in Houston you see people wear boots all year round because they just decided that I'm gonna wear my boots, and your weather ain't gonna let me, so I'm gonna have to make it. So they just took it.
We just talking about that a while ago. There was a little guy outside. He had on some shorts with a coat on that had a hood on it. Where are you going?
Well, my son does that. Oh my God, I'm just like, bro.
I'm about to pass out.
For you, and they don't be sweating or nothing though. If you ever look at them, they ain't never sweating. They cool, calm, and collected, like it's breathing and stuff on them. I'm like, bro, I don't understand. My son does it. I get mad every time. You look stupid. You do realize you look stupid, like shorts and a hoodie, bro, with the hood on. You look stupid, dude. But that's their thing, you know. We just, you know, we never did it, so we don't understand it. But that's their thing. Like, this their generation thing.
No such thing to understand.
It is. It's their thing. What's up, Isaiah? What's going on, you guys? All right, you guys. So, of course, like I was saying earlier, thank you for tuning in to The Good, The Bad, and The Boujie, everyday conversation for everyday entrepreneurs. This show is actually being sponsored by Love Crush Hair. Shout out to them, Love Crush Hair. They're the amazing people that I get my wigs from. That's been doing an amazing job. Thank you guys for being one of your hair models. You know, I love them, you guys. You can get all kind of special cuts. You can get coloring. You can get any length that you want, a 360 closer, you name it. She has all of that stuff available, and if it's something special and unique that you would like, she could do that for you as well. I have a purple wig that I was wearing the other day for domestic violence, and it was custom colored and stuff like that for me because I wanted it like that. So did act like she didn't know who I was.
I was like, that lady, that purple was cute, and then when I turned, she was me in church. I'm like, bitch, you didn't see me.
I did. You wasn't supposed to say that out loud on the air. Yes, I did, and I forgot just that fast where I was at. I was like, oh, Lord, Jesus, girl.
I kept saying hell, and I was like, oh, Lord.
Man, I think everybody said hell. Wasn't nobody. That was like the hell. To me, hell isn't a cuss word, though. It states a place. It's a name of a place. So it's a noun. It's not. You can't hold me accountable for hell, bro. Like, give me that one. Like, now, okay, now, bitch, you know, I'm sorry, God. We had to talk about that. Like, it wasn't on purpose. She was like, she didn't know who I was. And I was like, excuse me, bitch. Oh, shit, I'm in church. I was like, damn, I did shit. I'm like, look, it's time for me to go for a minute. I was like, my God.
You mad because you cussed.
I'm mad. I had to go outside for a minute. I'm like, Lord, he gonna strike me down. Let me get out of here right quick. Give y'all some space. The month of October is one of the months that we celebrate or honor or bring to awareness, okay? Domestic violence survivors and cancer survivors. And domestic violence survivors, they wear purple in honor of the month and their awareness, and cancer patients wear pink. So, as you know, there are like several thousands, hundreds of thousands of women and men that go through domestic violence in a relationship. The crazy part is that men are laughed at when they step forward to say that they've been in an abusive relationship. They're considered like a punk. They're considered like a coward. You're not a man. You less than. And really, the truth of the matter is, he just didn't want to haul off and wail off and slap the shit out of her ass. So, you know, he was like, really, I'm going to look like a punk but still be a man. It's basically the decision that he made. And then some men are just like, I'm not going to put my hands on a woman. And then you have a woman that realizes that he's not going to put his hands on her. And that's when the shit begins. Because she's like, I know he going to let me get away with it. And it's crazy.
And they provoke him.
They provoke him. They be pushing his buttons, like bucking him, because now it's fun. It's like, do something.
I know you're not going to hit me.
Do something. Ooh, and I mean be doing the most. I be watching some of these videos on Facebook, and baby, I be whooping her ass through my telephone screen. I be like, you can't hit her, but I can.
I will.
Yeah, you can't hit her, but I can. Bring that bitch here. Come here, bitch. Like, I mean, my God. Like, they be doing too much, you know what I'm saying? And, the other day when we was at an event presented by Lady Hale and Denitra Hale, and it was in honor of the domestic violence, and it was me, you, and a couple of the speakers and stuff like that. But there was the one that surprised me was the male speaker. You know what I'm saying? Little frail little thing.
He had on his purple shirt.
He had on his purple shirt. So, you know, when I took one look at him, God forgive me, I was sitting in the church. I was like, yeah, she was whooping that ass. And I was like, Tiff! Like, that's, I was like, come on, Tiff, that's just me.
He was arresting me because I was looking at the pastor.
He was going. And I was like, he going through something over there. I was like, oh, man. I was like, damn. He looked like he just didn't want to fight her back. I'd have whooped her ass. And she probably was bigger than him, too, girl. She probably was. Because he was a little small fella. Cute. He was cute, nice looking, but small. And I think he like heavier women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know she was leaning into him.
I'm talking about leaning and getting away with it. Like this. That's not funny. And then you call it out and they laughing at you too, and you like, this some bullshit.
They talking about seriously.
And I think that's not fair. Like, but because it's like in his defense, like, if he haul off and slap this heifer,
He
you know what I'm saying? He hit me. The bitch hit me first. You know what I'm saying? And then Law's like, like what you mean? You don't think that she could come up and just decide she want to slap child? I mean, for no reason, bro. It happens all the time. It happens all the time because I was aggressive when I was younger.
I'm like, look at her, look at me.
Look at her, look at me.
Yeah.
She bigger than me, bro.
That's what my husband be saying. He be like, if we ever get into, I'm calling the law. He's I'm calling APD on you. Come say, look at her, look at me. Look how big she is, sir.
And I'm be like, what that mean?
I told him, I said, that's all right, because I'm going to have some help. I'm going to scratch my own self.
Oh,
and hit my own
Lord.
self.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, y'all forget how playful y'all is over there. Yeah. And so, like I said, one of the things that we got to find out, or we really need to bring more awareness to in the domestic violence month. We need all of the women, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm a woman, you know, and I've been through it. So, you know, all of that. But the men, they need to be able to have a voice, too. Yeah. Like, because their voice does matter. And the same things does happen to them.
Yeah. And I wish it was more men that would come out. I mean, I know...
it's hard, because, you know...
Like, I never knew any that...
I ain't never knew any that came out, not until the other night.
So I wish...
yeah, they'll take it to his grave
for
to speak on. And sometimes they be still going through it. Yeah. And just with a different woman, because, you know, just like a woman she attract a lot of times the same bullshit niggas, men attract the same bullshit bitches. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you got that energy about you that I'm just going to take this bullshit, it's like they come out the woodworks.
They can sense it.
They can sense it. Mm-hmm. They like, bitch, I smell you. I smell you.
They be like, I smell it. Or not even that. It's just some ways that it may be something you do, and you be like, okay, yeah, you know, I can get her, or I can get her.
Yeah.
Stuff like that happens, and I hate that because a lot of us don't know what they're vulnerable for people to see, and when we are, then they be like, I got you,
I got you, and I can take advantage of you. That's really, really hard. That's you never lied about that. That's hard, and especially now as a man. That's mean you putting that out there for people to feel like they could try you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna put that out there so they be like, oh man, he a man and shit.
It ain't gonna be the women that's gonna try him. It's gonna be the men. Cause they gonna be like, oh, you let a woman whoop your ass. So,
yeah,
you know,
everything is a buck situation. Yeah, like God dang,
and
bro.
then you gonna have to go through trying to prove your manhood.
Yeah.
And do this. So
yeah. So I don't think it's fair, you know. So I think that, you know, women always talk about equality. You know what I'm saying? And so we always want what they have, but in this instance, I feel like they should get what we have on this one. You know, on a lot of if the street got to go one way and you want it to come back, it got to come back another way. It's got to be a two-way street. Period. Like that's equality. Period. You know what I'm saying? But that's why sometimes you should be careful what you ask for, because it might come with some parts of it that you're not really enjoying. Right? You know what I'm saying? You can't have it all without some type of other side to it that you don't get all the perks on. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I feel like if the situation can be on the other foot, then they should be able to get some type of, you know what I'm saying, accommodations or justice for what's being done to them.
Yeah, I feel the same way. No matter what you are, woman or man, if you're putting your hands on somebody who you claiming to love and it's abuse, you should serve time. You should get convicted, serve time, whatever it is, because it's not right at the end of the day.
Right. You know, I feel like domestic violence is so sketchy. The justice in it is so sketchy because, like, oh, y'all not gonna like me today. Okay, so we're gonna have y'all gonna be like on the fence about my opinion today. I know it, and I'm okay with it because I'm Mizz Boujie and I'm gonna say what I want to say. And I just feel like you can't always see things from one side of the glass. I think sometimes you have to see it from both images on the glass, you know what I'm saying? To keep it 100, you say you 100, then it can't just be a one-sided 100. 100 got two 50s in it, so you know what I'm saying? You gotta see it from both sides.
Well, I can't speak from a man's point of view, but I know sometimes us as women, we feel like we may have provoked that situation.
Because sometimes we can.
And when you look back at it, you be like, maybe I did, but at the end of the day, it still doesn't give that other person the right to put their hands on you. Now, I do understand maybe if, you know, I'm mad at you and I'm going to provoke you and say, oh, yeah, that's why I put milk in your car or whatever, sugar in your tank. Okay, you know, because that's some things that you shouldn't do. But as far as me saying...
I mean, you still can't reach up and slap me just because I put a Snickers bar in your gas tank. Yeah. Nigga, do better. Yeah. But but in that instance, like, what's the consequence? Yeah, like, why would you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not... I'm not offering up an excuse. I'm offering up an understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's be my flight when I have to say, it's not an excuse, it's an understanding. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you got these women that be all up in their face and like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Something, do something.
Them the aggressive ones.
Yeah, and they keep bucking you and they chest bumping you.
And like now I can laugh about it, but I know because my mouth is off the chain. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I say that they fly in a minute, and I know I can say stuff to get up under your skin.
Right.
I mean, that's not an excuse, but you know, and any other time I be like, damn, no wonder you got your ass with us. You know something.
Man,
or you maybe
I'm talking about I played back an incident that happened when I was in a relationship for about 12 years with this person, and I played back 3 different scenarios that took place within our relationship. And one of those times he slapped the dog shit out of me. But I couldn't even be mad at him. Because I was bucking so hard. I was like doing the most, like as almost a 40-year-old woman right now. I look back at it and be like, I would have slapped me too.
Yeah,
like, oh my God. Like,
my mouth
and
is fly.
and it wasn't something that my mouth was doing. It was I was physically caught in doing something. You know what I'm saying? And so you know, we laughed about it over the years because he never ever put his hands on me again. It was literally like this one time thing. And you know, most women jump up, I'm calling the loudest. Really, I just sat in the seat and was mad because I knew, you know what I'm saying? I knew like, oh, you play too much, Tiff. Like, you can't keep bucking this man like that and think that he ain't gonna clap back. Like, he can only take so much. And I mean, like I said, out of 11 and a half, almost 12 years, I only got slapped once. So, you know, that to me is not domestic violence. No. That to me is...
Now, maybe if y'all would have stayed together longer and maybe some of the situations would have been different and it probably would have escalated. Yeah.
I don't know. We was 12 years and I only got one slap. He's not.
Because you never escalated or he never caught you.
Yeah. Baby, yes he did. He called me another time, and I gotta get that man. Good Lord,
Mister, whoever you are, let me shake your hand, cause that baby there got away with everything.
Man, and at the time in my 20s, I was ruthless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't love myself, so I didn't love. You know, I could say off my lips that I loved them, but I couldn't really love them because I didn't love myself, you know, but I didn't understand that in my, you know, my early 20s, you know what I'm saying? And it was like I was very, very, very vindictive. And it was like, you do something to me, you bet your ass I'm gonna do something to you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to war with me, bitch, if you ain't ready, cause I'm coming for the kill. Somebody gonna be crying. You know what I'm saying? It might be me, it might be you,
you gonna
but
be mad, you gonna be ready to fight.
Yeah, I mean, but that's that mad cry. You know, somebody gonna be crying. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm gonna get your ass, and you know, our relationship went back and forth for a long time, playing tit for tat, tit for tat, tit for tat. So, you know, sometimes I catch him up, sometimes he catch me up, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, why the hell y'all won't leave each other alone? And you could never explain why. It was just like...
You know, they always say water and oil never mix.
Yeah.
They always seem to want to be together.
Man, it was like that for years, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just recently like 8 years since I've been with him. About 8 years since I've been with him. So, you know what I'm saying? But I never, hey, Ann, what's going on? I never forget that slap, boy, because I'm talking about all the way back to life, back to reality. I was like, oh, he big man. He big man. It's like, you might not want to do that no more. So, you know, but that's the laughter side of it. You know, I only tell that story to tell you that, yes, some people were like, that's domestic violence. He shouldn't have slapped you. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say, I shouldn't have been doing some of the shit that I was doing, you know, and I know that, like, corporate punishment isn't the answer, but, you know, sometimes your reflexes and your emotions get the best of you, and, you know, he didn't drag me out, he didn't black my eyes, he didn't, like, it's in all of us. That's how your kids sometimes fuck around and catch your ass whooping, because they didn't press your nerve, you know what I'm saying, press your nerve, and your interjectory is to go and whip that ass, because that's what they want, like, this is what you want. Tell me what you want from my mama.
Really want.
I'm telling me.
That's just because we're grown. See, you know, if we didn't have that understanding of what it truly was or who if we didn't go through it, then we really wouldn't be understanding. Because we'd be like, well, why she's laughing? Or a slap is domestic violence.
A slap is domestic violence, but it's
been through it. And again, no one is giving anybody an excuse
to put their hands on somebody. Not at all. I'm just explaining, the different categories of it. You know what I'm saying?
It's just giving you an understanding. It's not giving nobody a leeway.
That's
to
it.
do it.
An understanding, not an excuse.
Because if we didn't have the understanding of what it really is, then no one really knows, and then all of a sudden they be calling everything domestic violence.
Right, and they're currently kind of doing that right now, where they're kind of calling everything domestic violence. And I mean, the irony of it is the way that they want us to be is you don't put your hands on me, and I won't put my hands on you. That's what they really leaning towards. But you know what I'm saying? They trying to make it to where it shouldn't be no hitting in the relationship at all, which it shouldn't be no hitting in the relationship at all. But you know what I'm saying? People push people buttons sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And even me, I done seen women just slap shit out they man just because they mad or something, and they just so technically that's domestic violence. If she reached up and slapped him, which it happens a lot, even if you found out that he was sleeping with the girl down the street and her cousin and your friend twice removed, you can't reach up and slap him in the face.
I'm not gonna slap. I'm going to jail. I'm just letting y'all know that then.
See what I'm saying though? See what I'm saying? That's domestic violence though.
That's fine. I'll be in jail though. See. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna do me 3 times.
So you think just because I'm cheating, I deserve to be slapped in my face?
No, I don't think you deserve it. I'm gonna kick your ass.
See what I'm talking about? So, okay, now let's spin that around now. Coming from now, how about now when a male do it to a female though, it's an issue.
It is an issue, and
it's either way.
It's an issue if I do it, but I'm telling you, you ever cheat on me, because if I'm going to
What's
jail,
up, Theo?
But you know what I'm saying? It's just that, and then because when you're younger, you don't know.
Right.
What it is.
You don't know what it is.
Again, when you're in your early 20s, you feel like, oh, he loved me, or she loved me, and he doing this. Oh, he wouldn't even do that if he didn't care for me, or he wouldn't even go this way. So when you're younger, you don't know, but as you get older, then you begin to understand. Oh,
a little bit of the difference in what's going on.
I was really in, I was all in this, and then at the end of the day, you feel the sense of urgency. When I always say, I never used to follow my first instinct, or my good instinct. I never used to follow them. I can guarantee you now, I listen to them on a daily basis. If my spider senses go up, it's a done deal. Yeah, because I'm saying they jail.
Yeah, I know what's going on. Yeah, and more women, more people need to start trusting their instincts. And stuff like that, because I mean your spider senses will get to tingling, bro. I'm talking about tingling all up your arms, down your legs. It be like you all of a sudden ain't hungry, but you been hungry all day.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? You like, man, hold on, like it's trying to tell you something. It's trying to tell you something. You have to learn to listen. All right, you guys. So if you're just not tuning in, I'm your girl, Miss Boujie, the voice of vision. I don't want you guys to go nowhere. We're gonna take a quick break, right quick, spin some tunes for you. All right, and we're gonna get into paying some bills. We're gonna come back and talk to my girl Latrell. I'll be back.